everybody. If anybody's there, it's like 9 o'clock on the dot time. And if you're looking at Bob's face, you can tell Bob's is cold. It's a beautiful day, though. Gorgeous Michigan morning. We just were over real near Canada, close to the Canadian border. We're shooting back over to this side. Slow morning on the jig and worm. So with the jig, so we switched over to dragging some worms. They call it dragon meat, like they know what they're talking about. So let me go give you a poopy. Put it out there. Good morning, Bradley. Brad, I gotta visit you, man. Good morning, everybody. This morning, good morning, Chad C. Good morning, Midnight Matt. Good morning, Bree. Good morning. Yeah, you got there nothing but handsome guys. I'll show you this side over here. That's Canada over there. And then this side over here is the U.S. We're gonna have to obviously stay on the U.S. side. We were over there for a few minutes. Midnight Man finding us. Yeah, look how cold Pops is right now. We're still hunting around for a spot. So far, we've only put 2 on the boat, both by Jeff. Here we go. Jeff Morgan looking for a spot for us. So, what are we fishing for? We're fishing for walleye. That's what we're after this one. Love you, Pops and family. Look you, Richard, man. Nice note that you sent me this morning. You sound like you're having a good time with your babies. So good for you. Afternoon from Ireland. We got an Ireland fella here. Good job, man. Thanks for being here. We do tea in the mornings, usually have our motivational talk, do things, but on Saturdays, during the spring and summer, we're going to get out on Saturday mornings, get on the boats. Mr. Irish, thanks for being here. So, with Jeff stopping the boat like that, that means, whenever he stops like that, means, it's time to drop lines. So, like that way, boom, 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 then lines before we even stop the boat. Kevin's dropped the trolling motor. He's got his lines in the water, and he fishes 2 lines. And he surfs the front of the boat because that's where it's like really gets rougher. So Kevin gets, we call walleye Xander here in England. Do you really? Did you know that, Jeff? Xander. They call it in England.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Well, it's not the same as walleye.
It isn't? Xander's a little different?
A Xander.
I'm going to turn this around.
The restaurants here instead of walleye.
Good morning, John. Yeah, this is the guys are working, getting their bait, getting their lines hooked. I've already got a couple in the tank right there, but we're certainly a slow morning so far. But that's what we're looking at. What do we say? Let me see here. We call it good looking. Oh, Richard, I totally forgot this morning. Derek uses hot dog for bait. And
Catfish.
yep, we've caught let me see, just while we're here, since I have you guys live. Kev, I got your back foot for 1 second there. So you see that monster Jeff got? Look at that monster. Yeah. No, that's not catfish, that's walleye. Those are 2 walleye right there. Jeff, that one's huge. What is that? 5 pounds?
Maybe 4 or 5 pounds.
God, that's one of the biggest ones we've seen, man. That was a monster. So, can I, Barry can tam Uncle Ben's? Of course you can. Yeah. Actually, it's really good for, when you take the contam, any contam, it's really good for your yard. It actually is a great root enhancer. The mycorrhizal network, the way it works with other roots and other things in horticulture, it's a fantastic mix. Whatever you're going to bury that near is going to love you. So it's top end fertilizer. Ask me another question. Who's got another question? We got Ree. We got Sid. Good afternoon night. We talked to Sid. We got Midnight. We got Mark. We got Ree. We got Derek. Diamond. I didn't see you jump on here. Good morning, Benjamin. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for just popping in and checking out this beautiful morning, man. Have you tried spinning for walleye? No, we usually jig and drag worms. Do you spin for walleye?
Spinners, yeah.
Yeah?
That's what the worms are.
Oh.
We run them behind a spinner
Oh, okay. So when he's saying spinner, we're dragging the spinner?
with the bottom bouncer. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, the answer would be yes. On the way to move some furniture. Gosh, I hate moving furniture, John. Thank gosh it's you and not us. Ree wants to know if beaver booty juice would help in any way.
I would try anything. Once.
Right? Right. Once. That's all it gets is one try. Look at these guys. Let me turn this back around. These guys have, good morning, Salty. These guys have more gear. Hold on. And I have all the gear in the world now too, and I don't even bring it. Look at it. But they're going to end up with like 3 hooks out of that all day.
Unorganized, but
No, that's organized. And then he's got all of that gear there. I'm going to show you guys those are our friends that help us catch fish, right? And I love showing these. Here we go. What's in here? That's our earthworms. Okay, these guys are laughing there. Hey, you guys wish you were here. You know you wish you were here. You guys would be having a ball. There's room on the boat. Actually, we have all between the 3 of us, we all each have a boat. So next time, if we had enough people, we'd have a whole fleet going, Kevin.
if we knew we could catch some fish.
Yeah, 3 guys on each boat, we'd have a 9-pack. And then we each getting 6 each. What's 9 times 6? That's a good
54.
54 fish.
That's a
We'd
real
be able to,
picture
yeah,
there.
we'd be able to pick up 54 fish. So Cody wants a pontoon boat. No. Yeah. Yeah, because that'd be a big party boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about. Okay.
You can fish and fish cans.
Good morning, Ephraim. Good morning. Convoy of poopers. That would be hilarious, man. About 15 boats. Actually, it's interesting in the morning though. Well, it isn't here because we're sort of solo on this spot. But usually you see a line of guys, a whole line all the way down the river edge. Everybody in line catching. Yeah, with the walleye you can catch 6 each. Johnny boy, come on down. Saturday mornings we try to get on the water. That's our thing. Okay,
Hopefully, if you haven't ever caught a fish,
Yeah, this is the place to do it. This isn't a lake here, Mark. We're on the river. We're on the St. Clair River, which is a river between Lake Huron and St. Clair Lake St. Clair, excuse me. And it'll feed down into Lake Erie. And the river typically is 30 to 40 feet deep. It's a pretty deep river because it's a channel. It's a shipping channel. So most of when Jeff's getting us fishing, he gets us right on the edge of where there's a channel, like there's an edge, and then it'll drop off, and the fish will be right there on the edge. And so we're always constantly searching. Whoa, there's an example right there. You see that? That's an edge. So if we can find edges like that, then you get your bait and you drag it along that. Your fish are like right down at the bottom of that edge, and you drop your bait right into them. I don't know what I'm talking about.
you got it.
Yeah, that's the idea. So
The tough part's getting the fish to bite.
right.
Like we can drive over them,
But I mean, Jeff's fished this area so much, and Kevin too, that he's got the bottom memorized. So when we go over the top of this area, pretty much know what we're doing. And then, of course, the video helps us a lot. So I'll show you guys this side over here. It's really beautiful. One of these days, Pops is looking for, we started last summer. Pops might be buying one of these properties on the river. That's what I'm thinking about doing, getting over here to the river. Would you guys like, instead of coming, I'm going to ask a question. How's this? Give me some answers. If Pops moved from Detroit to Marine City and had the lab and everything in Marine City, would you guys still come and visit him? Yes or no? Give me some yeses or nos. Would you guys come visit Pops if he lived at the river, or only if he stays in Detroit? Grande says yes. Ephraim says yes. Cody says yes. Chad says only if he can be on the boat with us. Salty says any day. Bearded One's visiting us from England. He's gonna fly over. Yeah. No, we're dead serious. We're talking about we've been talking about doing that. I have all last year. If I can find a reasonable, nice little spot. Look, these are nice little.
Go by and you see
Yeah.
sale signs every so often. You
Yep.
know?
We call them and look into it. Because I got a couple of pieces of property over in Detroit, and if I flip those and get up here, and then I don't have to drive 45 minutes in the morning. But one of these days, goals. So, you catch any walleye? I haven't caught anything yet this morning. No, I haven't caught anything. This is going to be, watch this.
It's been entertaining.
I've been entertaining, yeah. You see this right here? Kev, sorry if I'm, yeah. See that right there? This is, if you guys can, you can't zoom in when they're on here. But, oh, that's all the people talking to us.
All right.
Right, having conversations. I'm showing the guys, you see right there, if you guys can watch, this broken down boathouse with the broken garage fronts. That's one of our favorite spots to fish. Whenever we're like not doing too good, you head over to this area right here, and we usually catch something here. So that's why we headed over here. We came over to a good luck spot this morning. So, anybody got any questions there? What's a question? Give Pops a question while I'm hanging out. We got about 10 minutes, about 5 more minutes. That beer right at that too. I haven't seen anything pop up yet. I haven't been consistent. Okay, you guys are talking cool stuff. The river sounds grand. You just learned some are happy. Move. Yeah, I mean, we've been looking at it. Thought about it all last summer. Then I didn't pay attention to it during the winter. Now we're back out here, and it's like, oh, there we go again. Pops wants to move. So.
Robert said he got out with his buddy this morning, 3 drift, 8 fish, and he had to leave.
Were they on harnesses?
Right river.
Oh, man.
Lower, though, so I don't know where he's fishing lower.
Oh, so if someone was asking if the shrooms will pop up, the answer is typically no. I thought they were thinking more of the shrooms or their old cakes for fertilizer. I don't think I've ever been able to get a shroom to grow up in my yard out of an old cake, but I've used my cakes for compost. So that's
I filled in a lot of low spots in my yard
Yeah,
with stuff,
with old compost.
You never see
It'll never grow.
Psychedelic mushroom.
Yeah, the mushrooms never grow back up again. Bowser, I have not caught anything yet this morning. It's been a really slow morning for me. And so far, we've only Jeff's put 2 on the boat himself. Jeff's the guy that can drive the boat, keep everybody's lines straight, put bait on your hooks, and catch them himself. So, oh, look at this. That was a snag. We were going along, boop, thought you catch something and we bring all that up. And these guys are really smart, because Pops, back in the day, I would have just thrown that crap back in. What do these guys do? They keep the river clean. You're going to take that. There's no use throwing that back on the bottom for other people to end up catching. So,
yeah, not that you want to go through it and handle it, but
no. So we pulled that in. We're doing our part to keep the river clean. So, birds or something ate my buried contam cakes. Come on, you guys, what are we doing out there, man? I want to get you guys all pumped up, but I'm supposed to be quiet while we fish. Yeah.
Remember?
Huh.
What are you doing today?
What are you guys doing today?
Flying kite.
Yeah, that's a good one. Who's flying a kite today? Anybody gonna go fly a kite today? Give me a kite flyer. Anybody flying a kite today? Richard, you guys, I want to fly. I want somebody to go fly a kite. Actually, where do you get a kite?
Back when I was a kid, you put the kite on, you let out all the string,
Yeah.
then you put it on your fishing rod. You let that thing go out and out and out and out and out and out. Just keep sailing. Then you reel it all back in.
Did you really fly that way?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a
You
way
could
to
get it out a lot farther. You know, you had a couple hundred yards of line on your on your reel.
Yeah.
And you know, when you buy a kite as a kid, you get like 100 feet of string, you know, so it's up above the trees, but
We got
just
all
barely.
kinds of kite flyers on here. Chad
Yeah.
flew one yesterday. Someone said if it's windy, that Chad would fly it. Where do you get a kite nowadays? A
All the
kite.
toy stores got them.
Helpy blew bubbles with his nephew this morning. That's great. Ask Richard what he was doing this morning, you guys. Richard was rolling around on the floor with his baby smasher. Grande's gonna go visit his mom and see if she needs help around the house because no one's helping her and she can't live more. That's beautiful, Grande.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. That's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that, honestly. Ephraim, it's gonna windy today, but might be a good day to fly a kite. Helpy, thanks for your service. Josh, I haven't flown a kite in years either. This got me all excited to go fly a kite. I really might do that. It's a beautiful day for it. Today it would have been because of this wind's the right kind of wind. Yeah. So wait, give me a couple more. Bradley's looking after 4 kids today. Grande's mother is lucky. All our mothers are lucky if we're taking care of them like that. That's a beautiful thing.
Got Mother's Day tomorrow.
Oh,
Remind
Mother's
everybody,
Day.
Get your card, get
Yeah.
your flowers, whatever.
Mother's Day's tomorrow. What are you guys doing for Mom? That's a good one. Yeah, thanks for reminding me to remind people, Jeff. Like, what's up for Mom tomorrow? And wives and animal moms. Yeah. That's a good one. Richard's got white roses. Okay, give me a couple of examples what you're going to do for a mom or a wife tomorrow. Give me a couple examples. We've got his mom's a new teapot. Ephraim's got food reservations. Salty says, yeah, Salty's got a good one. The Michael moms, girls like Ree here and Beautiful Disaster and Hella and Sam the Witch and those girls, they're our Michael moms.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel they're moms to me. Yeah. What else? Come on. What else somebody's doing for their moms tomorrow? Chad says her mom just wants... Chad flies kites and lets his mom sleep in. You got an easy life, Chad. You're kicking. You go fly kites and your mom sleeps in. I wish I had your life. No, I'm teasing. It's beautiful. Ephraim, I sent giant flowers to my girl's work yesterday so she can flex on her coworkers. Smart.
Yeah.
Very smart man right there. That was brilliant. Grande, I think we'll have a little get together as well and cook a CBD for sleep problems. Helped her. Talked to her about some microdosing too, bro. Got some moms, a couple of stories about moms and those happening, and now he's changed their minds. You know, oh wow, look at that close up of Pops. That was a crazy close up, right? I bought my mom a knife set and just making her a bee feeder. Derek, you know what? I'm falling in love with bees. The more I find out about it, are you on?
Nope.
Okay. The more I read and the more I hear, I would love to have a beehive, a little spot somewhere and have a couple of beehives and watch bees do their thing. The more you read and the more you hear about bees, the more I want to be. And you know what else? Bees are the best. And I'll tell you the other one. Look at the bee. I love that bee icon, by the way. That bee icon is so perfect. All it here. The other one that I'm obsessed with right now is tortoises. And especially because Twisted Tree, the Twisted Tree Nursery guys got those tortoises. So whenever he shows the tortoises, I want a tortoise so bad. Guess what I did? So confession to you guys. About 3 weeks ago, I found, yes, Dinosoil. I found a local pet shop that sells turtles and tortoises. So I went over there and I'm like, I don't know if you're there. I'm getting a little, it might be my tortoise story. So I go to the tortoise store, bees and tortoises. So I go to the tortoise store, and first of all, they don't get in the store. You have to sit outside the store and talk to the lady on the phone. Okay, so now I'm in the parking lot talking to her on the phone, and she's showing me tortoises through the window. Like it was like you could watch. You could. It was the most awkward shopping experience in my life. So we're sitting there looking at. She's showing me tortoises back and forth. The tortoise that I wanted, $700, and the thing's only about 3 inches big, like this big, $300, and you got to keep it in the house in a safe, warm place, blah blah blah, for the next year. You can't let it out. At the end of the day, I was like, "There's no way I'm spending $700 little thing that can't even go out and play in the yard.
That lives 100 years.
That lives 100 years. I got about 4 left. So, anyways, I decided not to buy the turtle. Pops, you have an amazing man. The movement is so powerful. Josh, it is, man. Okay, guys. I don't know if anybody was listening to my tortoise story, but it's okay. On our butterflies and Salty's leaving. Everybody, guys, it's Saturday. Have a beautiful day. We're going to get back to fishing. Thanks for spending a couple minutes with us. Bradley, I'll see you later. Let's see. So, what am I going to say? Mother's Day. Let's not forget Mother's Day. Like, I don't have a mom to take care of tomorrow, and I got a couple of friends that are moms. I'm going to make sure I do a wonderful thing.
Calls to your friend's mom.
Make some calls, yeah. That was a good one, Jeff.
Friend.
Losing signals. We're going to get the heck out of here. We're going to see you guys Monday morning, 9 o'clock. Make your beds. Love your moms. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you do for each other, for me, for each other. Anybody needs anything, DM me. I've got a list of at least 20 people I'm sending stuff to in the next 2 days. All the supplements and all the prizes and all of that stuff. It's all going to go out this weekend. So peace, pops. See you guys on the rebound. Have a beautiful weekend, and thanks for being here this morning too. Peace, pops. Love. Out.